All right, so yes, Jack has opted to stay home and go to Missouri. After a lot of offers, a lot of decision making, he has decided to stay local, man. Hold it down for the set, and he will be attending Mizzou. You know, hometown kid, all the family, all the friends get to see him play. He was like, this is what he wants to do. All right, came out freshman year, had a not too much going on against FCS East. Beginning of Jack's freshman year started a little bit slow, honestly. He was cornerback number 3, so wasn't on the field all the time, but you know, you see him, he's out there trying to make some plays where he can. Nothing too much in coverage, but you know, a couple tackles for losses, a couple sacks, you know, plays the option well, baits the quarterback and pitching the ball, gets a TFL right there. You know, you can see him, he's coming downhill, he's making some tackles, you know, so like I said, he's CB3, so he's trying to affect the game as many ways as he can. They have him back here on return right here. Bounces outside, quick cut. There he goes down the sidelines, you know. But of course, his own teammates hate him as well. So he that gets called back for clipping. But you know, like I said, in a close game here with Toledo, big defensive play. They get a turnover on downs, and that'll be the ball game. Toledo was trying to make a quick comeback out here and ruin the week for him. But here we go, week 3 against Indiana. Mizzou up early on Indiana, which was surprising. Indiana was 3-0. I was like, oh wow, really? But there it is. Jack tries to bait up a route, doesn't get it, but doesn't allow the receiver to get the first down. Like I said, Jack has been pretty good up in the box right here. Like I said, no interceptions or anything yet, but he is doing well in tackles. He's I think he was top 5 in the nation for tackles in the early part of the season. Gets a good return here to set up the O at the 50. Nothing much comes of it. Up 14. Gonna get the punt return here. Tries to make something happen. Bounces out to the right. Probably needs one block, but number 14 is the fastest man alive there. Tyreek Hill on the return. But like I said, here we go. Indiana trying to come back once again. Mizzou on the verge of blowing another lead. Jack gets called for offsides here as he tries to anticipate the snap. Went a little bit early, but you know what happens. He's young. So boom, comes downhill, lays the boom here, 4th and goal. But they do end up scoring after they took Jack off the field. And so 24-20, just trying to keep him out of the end zone now. Offense kind of went dormant on us here in the second half. So it's kind of up to us on the defensive side of the ball to hold it down. Indiana trying to put a drive together here. 24-20, 1 minute left. They're in the hurry up. And Jack baits this route up. Boom. And there it is. It's his first pick of his career. And it couldn't have come at a better time. It's a pick 6 to seal the game. Indiana did drive down the score, but they were out of time after that, and we win the game. So Mizzou somehow still undefeated after almost blowing the game back-to-back weeks. Jack with the dagger, pick 6. You know what I'm saying? The kid's showing up. And then next week we hop out here against Arkansas State, 21-0. We're kind of giving Arkansas State the business. They didn't really know what they were getting into. After Mizzou's been pretty battle-tested after that crazy one on the road in Indiana. And Jack, like I said, affecting the game as many ways as he can. See him taking the quarterback down, almost gets a TFL, but he falls over the line. Punt return for a touchdown. 31-0. They try Jack again. No, sir. He says, give me that. Back-to-back weeks for the pick now. Trying to crib it. Cuts in. One man to beat. Gets tackled at the 5. But, hey, Jack is really making himself known. Yeah, that's his goal. He wants to be a legend in Missouri. And they try him again, and Jack showing off the hands. Oh, little one-hand pick. That boy Jack, hey, we're going to be something special. All right? And so we roll, and Mizzou rolls over Arkansas State here. Sam Horn has a good game, real good game. 289 and 4 touchdowns, 19 for 29. Heck of a game out of the kid. Here we are as Jack is in a position battle. I'm pretty sure this is to become the second corner. Yeah, now he is now number 2 on the depth chart. So he is on the field more often. In a rain game here against Vandy, Jack coming down, laying the boom. Once again, Pat TFL. That boy Jack, hey, he can do it all, man. Coverage. And he'll come down. He'll come down and get somebody to work. But they score early. Jack almost with a pick 6 in the end zone, but didn't pay attention to the ball, was going for the tackle instead. And they try Jack here, and then he drops it. Unfortunate. Down 4 here, second half. Jack is beat, makes a tackle though. They run Jack's way again. No, sir. That's another TFL for Jack. He might be leading the nation in tackles at the cornerback position, I fear. But there he is. Another tackle. Hits the slant on the guy going the other way. And Jack gets beat over the top here. He got caught looking in the backfield. Gives up a touchdown, but not enough time left, so they walk out of here undefeated still. And playing Georgia, who was 1-4, which was so surprising, as Jack tries to take their quarterback's head off. But down 14-0. Georgia's defense is still insane, and our offense gave us nothing. But Jack coming up with a pick, trying to help the team rally late. But that's going to set up the offense. They do score a touchdown, but it's too little, too late. Down 14-7 with less than a minute to go. All they got to do is come out here and take a knee, and we take our first loss of the season to a 1-4 Georgia, which is kind of crazy that Georgia's 1-4. It's not something you'd expect to see. Down 14-0 here against the Gators. Jack trying to bring the team some life here with a huge kick return to get us on the board. Tie game now, and Jack once again caught looking in the backfield. Unfortunate. Gonna give up a touchdown. You know, he's young. He's got to learn to not do certain things, but reads this one and makes an insane play on it. Pick to cut Florida's drive before the half. So down 4 here, and boom, they mess up, and this is our chance. We're thinking he could crib it. He ends up getting caught though, so we don't got that much speed at DB. But and then our offense does nothing with it really. So Jack has to take matters into his own hands once again. Jumps the route. There he goes down the sidelines to give us the lead. Like Jack's fight, man. He's doing everything he can out here to get Mizzou a win, which would be huge against a 7th-ranked Florida team. But they do end up driving down and kicking the game-tying field goal to go into overtime. All right, so they get the ball first. Here we go. And Jack's all over the screen. Another TFL for the boy Jack. Sniffs out the screen early. 3rd and 13. He drops back. And the D-line gets through. We're going to get sacked. Knocked them out of field goal range, so they can't even kick a field goal. And then, boom, force a bad pass, so we got this. Now it's all up to the offense. 27-27. QB dropped back, and he is going to throw the worst pass we have all ever seen. And now we have to watch the Florida DB run all the way down the sidelines for a pick 6 for us to lose in heartbreaking fashion to Florida.